Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having good luck with your gardening and all of your projects. And without further ado, let's get to today's video. We are going to do a little update on the aquaponics. We've got our Dutch buckets. Everything is running smoothly. We've got plants growing in virtually every bucket. We've got our tomatoes, which are producing tomato fruit. We've got zucchini. It is beaten and battered. We've had some really strong winds out here this time of year. It's pretty normal. 20-30 miles an hour and 60-mile-an-hour gusts. So we got a lot of beat up leaves. But the plants seem to bounce back pretty quickly. This one's already attached to the cattle panel. And then this one I need to train over there as well. Get you over here. And then these can begin to trellis up and we can get more fruit. So we got some corn. Looks like we got some kind of magnesium or calcium deficiency, which usually comes with aquaponics. So we use Epsom salt to supplement that. And I usually use like a bag of oyster shells to supplement the calcium, and I just toss it in the tank, in the fish tank. Our strawberries are looking good. We've got flowers. That one's not quite opened yet. There's one that's open. There's another one. So we'll have some fruit on here shortly. That's exciting. Here's a couple more corn. Looks like one of them didn't make it. And here's our local killer bees stealing my water. I guess there's not much I can do about that. Maybe they could bring me some honey in trade. Hey, will you guys bring me some honey since you're taking all my water? I think that one just gave me the finger. You son of a gun. Alright, we got garlic in here. There's one in here too. It looks like it got beat up by the wind. It is growing back now. And we have another one here. As long as the bees don't get me. We've got our grapes. They're starting to vine up. See the tendrils wrapped around the cattle panel now, firmly holding against the violent wind. We've got our zucchini. We got some wonderful flowers. Look at that flower. It's big. I got big hands. That is a monster flower. It looks like it has a hand inside of it. It's really cool. And we've got a lot of fruit on there, and we're vining this up. Not vining. We're training this up. I've got a little yo-yo attached to it here with a string wrapped around and hooked around its waist, like a waistband. We've got our loofah. That's starting to climb up. We've got that hooked to a yo-yo as well. So we're going to get that to hook on here. Once it's grabbed on, we'll remove the yo-yo. Got another tomato plant here. This one is the same age as the other one, but it's a little bit taller. And we got that one already intertwined in the trellis on the cattle panel here, trellising. And it's got fruit as well. Got new flowers on there that look like the wind beat the heck out of them. We'll have fruit on there. We got a pepper plant. I don't know what kind it is yet. We planted a lot of pepper plants and only this one sprouted. We have another tomato plant here. It was a late bloomer. Oh, we got a talking cat coming over to talk. There's Jack the cat. Hi, Jack. What are you doing, buddy? Are you coming over to say hi? Oh, these cats have been absolutely wonderful. Hey, buddy. Hi, good morning. You just out and about? Yeah, we're grateful for you and your sister. You guys did a great job in eating all the pesky pests. Say hello, YouTube. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yeah, he's a good boy. He gets really bad mats in his hair, so we have to shave him. Doesn't hurt him. He loves it. He cries and cries and cries when he has the mats, and then when we shave him off, he gives us all the loving he can give. Alright, back to this. Honeydew. We got honeydew, and that is actually starting to climb up as well. And, oh, we have a fruit. There's our first honeydew melon. That's wonderful. And we got a vine here. It looks like it broke off, and another one growing out. And we got some more grapes here. This one's growing really slow. We have new growth here, but this has taken months. So whatever, I forget what variety this is, but it's not happy. The other one seems to be fine. And then we have what's left of the radishes. We're going to let these go to seed, and we're going to collect the seeds. Big old radish right there. I might eat that one, actually. We got our basil, late bloomers also with Thai basil. We have more radishes. We have another late bloomer. I think that one is a cucumber. I could be wrong. It might be a melon. And then, of course, the slow and steady pineapples. Those take a few years to grow. And we have another zucchini. This one's doing quite well. It's got a lot of fruit growing on the top of it. Looks like these are all fruit, every one of those, so that's cool. We get a few blossom end rots down at the bottom, but that's fine. We just toss those out and let the dogs chew on them. Here we've got cauliflower and broccoli. It's probably too late in the year for these guys. They're probably going to go right to seed and we won't get anything. But, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we might have a cabbage. We might have a little baby cabbage down here. Oh, that's cool. Got another tomato, late bloomer. We planted all the tomatoes at the same time. Here we have some more brassica. I forget what it was. Collard greens, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts, maybe. Here's one I took out because they were pretty crowded. Wanted to spread them out. And we got some more corn. We've got more radishes. These are going to seed. Another tomato was also a late bloomer. And then this is the last of the radishes. So we're going to let all these go to seed, and we're going to get the seeds from them for next year, or this winter. And some more corn. And the best part of the video is yet to come. Everybody loves this part. When they come over to visit, they want to feed the fish. Look at all them fishes. Something fishy. Alright, so let's get some flakes out. Of course, the wind's going to pick up and blow everything all over. Yep, get their num-nums. I was feeding these guys greens, but they were too small, and they were consuming each other instead. So, we switched to flakes, and then when they get to a larger size, we'll switch them over to greens. When they're big enough, they can eat all kinds of vegetables because they have little tiny teeth. Tilapia work. Tilapia do the same thing. If you put vegetables in there, tilapia will eat those too when they're big enough. And we got a great big one down at the bottom. Where is he at? There he is. So he's about 4 feet away from the fish that are right up against the camera. So he's way bigger than they are. I think that's about 13 or 14 inches. He eats pellets or the unfortunate fish. Every once in a while we'll find a half of a fish in here floating around. Well, there you go. There's a quick little update from the Aquaponics garden out here in the southern Arizona desert, high desert. I think we're 4,700 feet. And here comes the wind. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, pop those down below. Give us a thumbs up. And as always, keep building and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long, and a little bit of kindness will go a long way. So God bless each and every one of you, and peace. And I hope your hearts find peace. Or I'll send the hairy liquor after you. Holly Bear. She's a good girl. She's a wiggle butt.